Hello, I'm going to be doing the second video about the group counseling session that we had last night. I'm going to be reflecting upon the session. Um, some of my thoughts and feelings were about the session and how it benefits me as a counselor. So let's get started. I like the way that Dr. Dalton discussed some of the questions that when she asked us about what was it that we needed about this program, or what was it that we needed as graduate students to be successful. And when she asked me that, I didn't really think about it. I didn't really consider it until after a few people had already gone, and then it was like, oh, no, I did agree with a lot of the points. In fact, every point that was made um, was true. I do need a space to be successful. I do need support. I do need materials and all these great things, logistics, to be successful. But the way she said it made me think for a little bit. Would I consider myself a success if I learned as much as I possibly could and did all these things, but then still failed the course? If you look at it from, um, in a way, yes. Like I said last night, would I feel like a success? Partially, yes, I would. Because why? I learned the material, I understand the material, and I can apply the material. But would I still feel like a success? No, because I didn't achieve a passing grade. I didn't achieve what my personal standards were as far as succeeding in this course, in the graduate program. That is something I think maybe as we reflect on is something that I can look at on my own time is what drives people to be successful. And not just, oh, I passed the course, but based off if this is the line and people are achieving their goals, and once they reach their goals, most people kind of flatten out, and then they find another goal and they flatten out. Where are those people that, when they hit that line and that goal, continue past that goal? What drives those people and what motivates those people? So that's something that I kind of got out of that and thought about that. I'm going to do some research on that, and hopefully I can figure that out. But those people are very rare. I think that they're, some people call them overachievers, but they always talk about that. You have the standards, and then you have those that achieve above the standards. So I think I've always been above the standard because I just like to do a good job. So that's what I got out of that. So that's kind of some of my thoughts and feelings about last night's session. I also like that three of us in there has a good balance. There's three of us that talk all the time, and then there's the other three who are very quiet. No, I like that they're quiet because they're thinking. Maybe they're just that type where they consider everything before talking, and me, I just probably couldn't care less, and I just blasted out. So, anyways, but I do like the dynamic so far. The three folks that are loud versus the three folks that aren't loud. And I don't even think it's a competition. I just think that it's just the dynamic and how it works, and I think it works out well as a good balance. Um, I think last of all, now that I'm starting to get the hang of what it is that we're doing in this class, like it is an actual group counseling, then I'll know what to do and I'll know how to put out information that could be helpful to others and do a better job. Lots to think about. Well, thank you. I've had a good time. I enjoyed last night. So I'll see you next week. Let's do it again.